All right, hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is the Burninator of the Trogdor variety. I don't know why I say that weird. Anyway, um, let's check it out. So we're coming off a win, which is unusual for me. But hey, we did it. We did it, gamers. And now it's time for us to go up the actual boss of Team Rocket, Giovanni, or Giovanna Giorgio, or Vincenzo, or Randy is sure thing, leader of Team Rocket. Anyway, scary opponent. Currently 0-2, but that's I watched the week 1 battle and I'm like, hey, you should have been 1-1 at the very least. I don't know how week 2 went, but. Anyway, my opponent's got a standard spooky, scary, help me please team with a Palafin hero. Cool. That's a thing that is allowed, but so is Iron Bundle. Also another resident for bait, Meowscarada. Thunderous Therian, which I wanted that. I wanted that. That was supposed to be mine, but no, you sniped it from me. That can terrestrialize, which is one of the best Terramons in the entire meta right now. And then Screamtail, Prehistoric Jigglypuff, Arcanine normal variety, which can also terrestrialize. That could potentially be scary, but I think I can deal with that. Famous last words. Dragalge, Mudsdale, Orthworm, Hariyama, Hoopa Unbound, Help, and Ghastly. So really scary, really offensive, just the right defensive things to make everything just horrible and awful. But I have an Iron Bundle with so guys. So this Pokemon Iron Bundle, you may not know this, but it gets moves. It actually has a couple of moves. It can hit everything with Hydro Pump and Freeze Dry, but guess what? It gets other moves, like Ice Beam and Flip Turn. Yeah, there are 4 entire moves that it gets, so I'm bringing all of them. What can you do against that? Nothing. The only real resistance he has to that is Hariyama, if you're running an AV, or maybe Orthworm, but it's come on, you can't do anything to me. Your fastest thing is Meowscarada, which I outspeed Dodoy. So probably got a Scarfer to deal with this, but scout it, whatever. I also have Destroytar, which I am bringing a Flying Terra Destroytar, and you may be thinking to yourself, why? And I'm looking back on this and thinking, well, just because Grass type Terrestrialized Thunderous Therian just kind of Rafflebops me, and I need the Flying type Terra Blast. But you still get hit with the Thunder Pikachu. Use Thunder Butt Bolt. Yeah, okay. So, but still, I need AV Tyranitar to deal with that stupid thing. I also have my choice Scarfed Libero Cinderace that outspeeds everything. Except for if he wants to bring a Scarfed Meowscarada, but otherwise I U-turn on everything, and if what's it, Mudsdale or Hariyama's gone, I just kind of Pyro Ball everything. Palafin with the Jet Punch is scary, but I can deal with that. You'll see later. Speaking of choices, of which these two things have exactly one, I've got Gengar with the Specs, because I'm looking at his team and thinking Meowscarada doesn't want to come in and take a Sludge Bomb. Hoopa doesn't want to come in and take a Dazzling Gleam. Nothing besides those two wants to come in and take a Shadow Ball with Specs Gengar. This and Cinderace are meant to outpace Thundurus by exactly 1. That's why I can afford to be adamant here. With Cinderace, Gengar, I can only afford to be timid. And I've also got Gastrodon, which came in absolute clutch last match. Oh my god, Gastrodon, you are a tanky legend. So I'm gonna use this to kill Palafin. And by kill it, I mean do absolutely no damage to it and force it to switch out with a Yawn, because it literally can't touch me. And I've got Rindo Berry in the event of a Thunderous using Grass Terra Blast, and I can bop it with an Ice Beam, recover up the stuff, all that. And lastly, I've got some hazards in the form of my 24-karat gold nugget. Guys, did you know that Fortress like gets hazards and rapid spin and sturdy? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm literally gonna bring this set every week because it's been solid for me so far. It's been solid gold, literally. That's why it's 24 karat. Although 24 karat, is that the same thing as 9999 pure? I guess so. I mean, carat kind of means like out of 24, like, you know, whatever. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a team. I'm going to use it to hopefully win against my opponent. If I end up going 1 and 2, like literally who cares? I probably will because I want to win. But either way, it should be a fun match. We've got both pretty nasty teams. Like I'm looking at him and thinking like, what can you actually bring to to do something against Bundle? Like seriously, I'm asking you that as a legitimate question. So yeah, we'll see in a little bit, and I'll see you then. All right, it's about time to get into the battle. Let's see what my opponent brought. Hey, look, guys, there's no Palafin. Oh my god, I'm giddy. I'm literally giddy. Instead, there is okay, so there is a Hariyama, there is a Screamtail, Hoops, Thundy T. There's also no Meowscarada. Oh my god, you guys, guess what? I'm leading Cinderace. I'm just like straight up leading Cinderace, and I'm gonna start firing off those Pyro Balls like I don't need to look at your Summer Gastrodon. And that frees up Gengar a lot. That frees up Arcanine, and that is okay. Cinderace can't do a lot to the likes of the Mudsteel or Arcanine, but Bundle sure can. Oh my god. Okay. Still, I'm gonna take this battle super seriously. Hariyama could be a problem, although Flying type Terrastalized Tyranitar. So I can just fire off a U-turn on whatever it is and probably go into Fortress. If he leads one of the things that can't take a can take a Pyro Ball, the likes of Arcanine and yeah, that thing. I am not going to U-turn into Fortress right here. I am going to rather U-turn into, I think Gastrodon will be the right play here. How much can my third eye? I've got the Chilling Water here. That'll do like a third, but even if he decides to go for, that's assuming he's a bulky set on my calcs. If he's like, so I revealed myself to be Libero. How did Cinderace at -1? That U-turn did, yeah, not that much. Let's go to this guy right here. And the Arcanine is going to go for a Flare Blitz. That is, yeah, brought me down to 315. So that's potentially offensive. That's about in line, so I can assume that he doesn't have much in the line of defense. I'm going to go for the Chilling Water right here, and then followed by a Recover. Let's see what he wants to do here. There he goes. Into that is a Thunderous. Hey, guess what? I'm prepared for this. He is Leftovers. Let's see. So if my Chilling Water did about that much, he might be bulky. In that case, if he's at like 90% right now, I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam right here. If he tries to Terrasilize into a Grass type or something, or goes for the Grass Knot, I can comfortably live this and get a lot of damage off of the Thundurus. Oh, and he goes for the Nasty Plot. So right here, this is actually a little bit crazy. If he Terras into Grass type at +2 and goes for the Terra Blast, I will die. But that will mean that he's not at the right amount of speed and I can kill with Cinderace the following turn. I'm going for it. Gastrodon is not as important given that there is no Palafin here. And I seriously hope that my going for the Ice Beam like made him question a lot of things. Because it's like, why would you stay in versus a Thundurus that could potentially be Grass Terra and go for the Terra Blast right there and right now? Here we go. This is why. You'll see exactly why. Gastrodon could potentially go down right here. If he goes for the, what does he tear it into? Fairy. Agility. Okay, now I'm scared. Now I am scared. Oh! Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna keep clicking Ice Beam. Okay, that did not exactly go to plan. Okay, so this still kills. They're doing about the same amount of damage. Oh man, yeah, I'm sorry. If this is the deciding factor of the game, that sucks. Really. Yeah, 2 turns of not getting thought out. Okay, Gastro KOs Thundy. I don't know if I deserve that one, but then again, Gastro was kind of designed to take that out. Just in case I live here, which I won't, I'm going to go for the Yawn. If my opponent tries to get cheeky with something, this is just in case, but if I die, I go into Cinderace and U-turn for the kill. Just straight up. So let's Yawn right here. Who knows, I might actually live a hit. Hey, Gastrodon, you're a scumbag. So either he stays in here, KOs me, goes to sleep, I go into Cinderace U-turn, or he switches out and I recover and get some health back. Yep, he's going to withdraw. I'm going to get some health back into an Oinkers. That is that Jigglypuff. Okay. So I'm going to go into my fortress right here. I'm... famous last words, I'm not so worried about screens, but I can do a lot with... Hey, there goes my controller right onto the floor. Does Screamtail get Mystic Fire? So it gets all the fire moves. That's cool. And I'm going to get up my my rocks right here. I think that's more important than getting damage on this thing. king of getting all the hacks today. I'm very sorry about that. But he has Focus Miss. At +1 Spatak. That can potentially do if he's modest 252. That could 2 KO me. I'm gonna go for. Oh wait, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. How about that? I'm still gonna go for the Gyro Ball. Yeah, that's. Okay, so that does about 1/3. Okay, so he might be Fizz Def. Or maybe just like modest 252 HP. I'm gonna go for another Gyro Ball. Maybe he'll go for the Focus Miss again, but still, man, that's like... You get frozen, then the Focus Miss. That's not a fun game. I was hoping for a clean game, but here we are. This might be an opportunity for Tyranitar. Let's see. By the way, it's looking like what is it? Cinderace can just kind of haha everything, or maybe bundle. Yeah, he's gonna withdraw right here. So he goes into Will Arnett. The Gyro Ball is gonna get this thing at +1. Yeah. I don't want to stay in here. You're at +1 right now, and I can go into Gastro. Right here, because I don't want to really switch into anything else, and Fortress is like not doing anything, and it's an overall winning battle if I go for the Chilling Water right here. Just kidding, just kidding. KO. Let's go into bundle right here. Or is Gengar doing more? No, bundle's absolutely doing more. So now the question is, so the no hazards up on my side of the field. So it's not known to him that I'm Boots. Calculations are pointing in the favor of, hey look, I have my Mudstill in. I am going to die. If I go for a flip turn right here, though, nothing really wants to take a Hydro anyway. Unless I miss right here. Yeah, nothing wants to take the Hydro miss, and I keep dropping my controller. I need to stop that. There is Mount Harry. Yep, and Hydro misses, of course. But I can't be mad about that. Let's see. Gengars can do a shitload to this. Do I want to reveal myself to be not Boots at the moment? No, I don't think so. Nothing can really switch in here. I'm gonna bluff. I could be bluffing specs right now from my opponent knows, because Boots weren't revealed. I'm switching out right here. Damage was not actually shown with Hydro Miss. Silver lining here. You miss a move, and okay, I get knocked off. I lose my lefties. I'm doing absolutely nothing to this thing. Oh, God, would this be a terrible play to double right into Gengar? I think it would be, but I'm going to do it anyway. Balls on the table. Yes! Okay, no, I didn't call that one. I I said in advance that would be a terrible play. But now Will Arnett is back in versus my Gengar, which after the rounds of rocks, I kill with an energy ball. I'm hoping he doesn't go into Arcanine right here. Or, yeah, there we go. Ooh, does this kill? Yes! So let's see, what comes in next? So with the horse gone, Hoopa's still super scary for me right here. It doesn't exactly free up Cinderace in any capacity because I still have to break through the Hariyama. I do have Zen Headbutt, but that is doing literally 0 to the hoops. I need to go for a different move if I hope to get through the hoops. So Gengar isn't doing anything to Arcanine. I have to get out of here. How is Destroytar doing against Arcanine? I kind of got to go into this thing as opposed to anything else. I don't want to get unnecessary damage on Cinderace. Bundle, just no. I might not even have to terrestrialize this game. Oh. Hey! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You're at -1 defense in Spadef. Like, I'm going to bundle right here, like, obviously. Actually, with -1 defenses, how's Cinderace looking here? No. So Hydro kills. Hydro does roughly half to hoops. Doesn't do enough to Scream Tail, but that's fine. I'm pretty free to hit, miss. I'm pretty free to click Hydro right here. And I think after this is when I will reveal the, flip turn. Maybe not. I don't have a switch into Hariyama, though. Is there realistically anything that... Oh, there's the E-Speed. And bundle KOs Arcanine with the Hydro. Cinderace is pretty freed up. I'm going to go for another Hydro right here and bring... Oh, what if you're thick fat? I'm going to click Hydro right here. This might mean the end of Bundle as we know it. That did nothing. Oh my god. Okay, he's at -1. Zen Headbutt, nope. I need to be able to hit how is Gengar looking? Dazzle, -1. He might be ass fast. Dazzle will kill. How is Dazzle looking versus the Gengar is actually looking very good here. If he's 252 for Sludge Bomb here, Sludge Bomb will kill the Screamtail most likely and do a lot to Hoops. So basically, if Hoops isn't Scarf, I clean up with Gengar. And that will actually be insane because I was not expecting it to do this much work. Well, we know who the real MVP of this game is, don't we, gamers? It was clearly Gastrodon getting the stupid freeze. So this thing is going down. Okay, so this is still, we're not out of the woods yet. We know that. We know that being up like 4 or 5-2 is the most dangerous lead in the world. And let's see. So if he is Assault Vest at not -1, Sludge Bomb could kill here. And that'll put it in the range for Cinderace to kill with the moves that it can also kill Hoopa with. Gengar also kills the Hariyama. And let's see what kind of set this Hoopa is, because I know for a fact that whatever it does to Gengar, I come in with Cinderace and U-turn for the kill. Which should actually be kind of insane, but poison doesn't matter. This Hoopa is going to annihilate me. And then that is... I am free for Cinderace to U-turn for the kill. Oh, man. Man, I know I got extremely lucky this game. I know that, I mean, honestly, once I saw Palafin not a team preview, I was like, everything is so free. I can be more risky with Gastro and stuff. Yeah, anyway, good game to my opponent. Again, Hacks was awful and terrible, and I hated everything about it. That Dual Dance Thundurus could have beat me easily. But I also got Tyranitar. It had Focus Miss. I don't know. I'm 2-1. I don't know if I deserve that, but it is what it is. So, good game to my opponent. Let's go. Let's go.